Why do we use steroids in asthma? The name of this podcast is Asthmaniac. I'm Dr. Tim Reichon, and I designed this podcast to give my asthma patients essential information about asthma. My goal is to put asthma patients in control of their breathing, preventing asthma attacks, and pursuing active, rested, and fulfilled lives with confidence. The basic problem in asthma lungs is inflammation. Inflammation means swelling, oozing, and fragility of the breathing tube linings. Extra mucus is produced from this inflammation, and together with the swelling creates a lot of extra resistance to airflow. When these breathing tubes are fired up with swelling and mucus, the effort to move air, especially out of the lungs, can be exhausting. All of my work as your doctor is aimed at keeping a lid on this inflammation. The tendency for it to get out of control will always be there. That's the way asthma is. But with the right medication and avoidance of triggers, you can stay out of the ER, get restful sleep, and be as active as an Olympic athlete. Now, when the inflammation is out of control, we have only one choice. That is to shut it down. The most potent and fast-acting medicine we have for this is corticosteroids. We say steroids for short. Now, this isn't the steroids injected by weightlifters to make big muscles. Those are called anabolic steroids. Corticosteroids work inside the cells of the breathing tube walls to block inflammation. They work, but their action is not immediate. Prednisone and dexamethasone are the most common forms used in non-hospitalized asthma patients. These steroids are taken by mouth, or if your breathing is really bad, they are given intravenously while you're in the hospital or emergency room. Either medicine must be taken for 3 to 5 days straight for the full effect. After these medicines shut down the inflammation process in the breathing tubes, we're in a position to launch a new asthma action plan that includes stronger controller medication in the form of inhaled steroids, also called controllers. These inhaled corticosteroids have dramatically changed the course of asthma. Lives have been saved, and many days of disrupted sleep, work, and school have been prevented. For more severe asthma sufferers, there are new medications, biologics, that are likely to make even more dramatic improvements in severe asthma control. For most moderate asthma patients, inhaled corticosteroids will be a cornerstone of their asthma action plan. Finding the right type of steroid compound, the frequency that works, and the one that you and your insurance company accept is a really important part of asthma care. If you are using your albuterol rescue inhaler daily and aren't using a steroid inhaler, you need one. If you are using your albuterol rescue inhaler more than 2 times per week and you're already taking a steroid inhaler, you need a change that delivers more steroid either per dose or more times per day. Asthmaniac is all online, all about asthma. Your go-to for asthma doctor visits, asthma medication refills, personalized asthma action plans, and asthma education. Asthmaniac.com.